Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're talking all about why to hire from the Philippines. So at Trusty Hire, we hire from all over the world, but we do have a focus on hiring from the Philippines because of all the things I'm going to talk about in this video. And there's a really specific reason why we focus a lot more heavily on Philippines versus other countries overseas. And so without further ado, let's get into it. Number one, and probably one of the most important reasons why we hire from the Philippines specifically, is that their English skills are nearly perfect. They have grown up speaking English, and English is actually one of their official languages, so they are required to speak it in school and learn it in school. So a lot of them almost have no problem speaking with you in English, have no issues with communication whatsoever. From my personal experience with working with Filipino assistants, I've had no communication issues with them at all. So regardless if you're hiring someone like an admin assistant or someone like a COO, they're able to have really good English skills. Of course, it really ranges. Some people have better English skills than others, but in general, their English skills are pretty much perfect. In comparison to countries like Indonesia, for example, Indonesia is also a very popular place for outsourcing, but their English skills are not as good as the Philippines. So that's one of the reasons why we focus more on the Philippines. So the second reason why we choose to focus on the Philippines for outsourcing is that they have really good work ethic. From my understanding, the Philippines culture is very deeply rooted in hard work. That kind of mindset has been instilled from them from a very young age. And having someone with good work ethic is really important because you want someone that's gonna follow deadlines, gonna follow your instructions, is able to do the work and produce good work. So definitely work ethic is probably one of the most important skills for any employee to have. Another reason why we like to hire from the Philippines is they understand Western culture and values. So Filipinos spend a lot of their time growing up watching American movies, being in touch with American cultures. So hiring someone overseas that has a very good understanding of Western culture values is extremely important because they can really seamlessly integrate into your team without really your need to coach them on anything. And number 5 is cost savings. So hiring someone from the Philippines versus someone from the US can save you almost 80% in savings. I have a different video, which I'll link down below, that goes over how much to pay your Philippines virtual assistant. That goes into more depth on what to pay them and how that compares to US salary prices. And for the salaries I listed in the video, that's actually a very good pay for their standards because they get to, first of all, work remotely, which they don't, a lot of times they might not get to if they have to work a local job. The salary that I listed in the video is actually higher than their minimum wage, so they're earning a good wage and good living. And that's all I wanted to share for today's video about why you should hire a Philippines VA and why we do that here at Trusty Hire. And as always, feel free to reach out if you have any questions, but I will see you in the next video.